daughter of Zion. Covered up, but the glow on me loud, ain't no denying. Not vain, but I walk with a holy alignment. Beauty and obedience, no world can define it. Every stitch got a purpose, yeah. Every move I'm still worshiping. My reflection ain't my idol, the Most High's my only king. Bring it on, looking right. Modesty the drip tonight. Set apart, living life. I don't chase the world spotlight. Fringes on, who we like. Good but still I shine so bright. I'm chosen, that's the vibe. Walking in the truth with pride. Not a show, it's the fruit of the spirit inside me. Every step, every thought he refined me. Cover heart, cover body, cover mind. Virtue in my steps, royalty in my design. Every stitch got a purpose, yeah. Every move I'm still worshiping. My reflection ain't my idol, the Most High's my only king. Bring it on, looking right.
All right, y'all. So I just got back in the house from doing hair. About to eat. Probably stay up for a little bit to watch what's the thing called? Nemesis. And go to sleep because I gotta go and get an x-ray done on my foot. I had went to get my x-ray done already, but I was sitting down, so this time around I have to do a weight-bearing x-ray. So yeah, let me show y'all what I'm about to eat, and let me go ahead and get off the camera and put baby boy to sleep and watch my show. So I got some leftover steak from what my husband and I made yesterday. He just made some curry chickpeas, and we got roti skin from what his mom had dropped off for us today. And me and baby boy wasn't able to see her because I was out. So yeah, let me dive in. All right, y'all, so I'm back in the house. I went to go get an x-ray done again. I had to do a weight bearing x-ray because the last x-ray I did, basically I wasn't bearing weight on my foot. But yeah, so the doctor had sent me the information to start the pre-docs for the surgery that I'm gonna get. And it's crazy because I'm starting to get pain on my right foot now. And I know the doctor told me that she only wants to do one foot at a time. But y'all, like, it's ridiculous how, like, this thing hurts so bad. But I'm glad I'm finally about to get this done. This is something that I have been scared to do, but I'd rather get rid of it now so that I don't have to continue dealing with this as time goes along. She over here kissing her brother. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah. And I go back to work tomorrow. I actually got my letter. I was happy. Really happy. Okay, mama. She had some gummy worms and yeah. You got a blue tongue now? But yeah, I just wanted to come and update y'all because I've been recording everything that I've been doing so far. And I was like, you know what? Let me keep it going just to see how this goes. Like a week in the life. Something like that. But yeah, we back to it. Back to it tomorrow. No, let me stop. I'm glad that I'm going to be able to pay these bills without having to worry in the world. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm going to put the camera down now, and I will see y'all when I pick it back up. All right, y'all. So I'm currently on my way to work. I had meant to let y'all know that when I went to the grocery store yesterday, they had the hiring sign down, and I think they're not hiring anymore. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a call back or call at all, because they didn't even call me in the first place. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else do this, but I do these yearly assessments of how I handle certain situations in life, and also how I engage in drama. I swear, I kid you not, I feel like drama is the one thing that keeps coming around me, and I fail to dismiss it. And I know that is one thing I gotta work on, is to stay out the drama and ignore the bullshit. Because if I want positivity, I gotta get rid of the negativity. But yeah, it feels good this morning. I definitely had to turn on the AC at like 2 in the morning because I was hot. Baby boy was hot too. I had to take off his pajama. Yeah, but today is the official day back. I do have to go back to the medical center because I got to do my drug test. So yeah, I will pick y'all up later on to let y'all know how my day went. Okay, y'all, so I'm currently leaving from work at the time that I'm supposed to leave from here. It was calm. Tomorrow will be the official day that I will actually start doing some work. But yeah, and I got the chance to really sit back and realize that I gotta stop victimizing myself from all the experiences that I've had in life and make the best of it, because I'm not thriving here. You know, I try my best not to victimize myself, but I try my best to really figure out what certain things happen, right? And how to avoid my kids to linger in those certain situations, like how I had to as a child. So I basically get too caught up in overthinking, basically. So So I'm glad I'm coming to the realization of things and finally feeling mentally okay to move on. It's the first step to becoming better. So yeah. And I also wanted to mention that I had called my husband. I asked him how is it without me there? And the mofo gonna say it's wonderful. Like, oh, excuse me? Am I that much of a problem? But yeah. We back to it. All right, guys, so we're currently on our way to the hospital. We were supposed to be at a party right now, but baby girl's arm got popped out of place, so gotta take her to the emergency room so she could get an x-ray and yeah, see what's going on. Because when the doctor in the urgent care was moving her arm, when he was moving it or touching her elbow a certain way, she was ready to scream. So yeah, this is how we spending our Saturday, right, mommy? Right? You want to say something? No? Okay. Okay, guys, so it's the next day. It's Sunday. I am at work doing overtime. Baby girl is home. We got home maybe like a little after 9, I think. I really don't remember. I just know that everything is okay with her arm. Nothing is out of place. I believe the doctor. Let me look at this. Let's see. Basically, the radiologist looked at the images for the doctor that we had at the emergency room, and she basically said it's probably like a pulled muscle or anything because her bones are intact. Nothing is alarming or that had to rush the orthopedic to come and put her arm back in place. But yeah, she still has a little pain, but yeah, trust and believe. My son is on punishment for doing what he did to his sister, because I don't know what possessed him to do that, but to be so rough with his sister. But yeah, I'm ending the vlog here because I'm about to sit here and try to convince myself to really want to get this job done the way how it needs to get done and not try to half-ass it, you know? Because I won't lie, I'm not tired. I just rather be in bed. So I'm trying to put myself in a higher spirit. But yeah. Oh, and I want to give you know what? I'm going to just make a video of it because the way how I love this new drink that I concocted, I want y'all to try it if y'all like coconut water. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching my video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.